All right, so let's talk about a percent. Whenever you hear the word percent, it just means per 100. Okay, percent just means per 100. So if I say 5%, you can actually like saying 5, you know, per 100. And we can write it like this, we can write it as a fraction by saying 5 over 100. We simplify this becomes 1 over 20. So whenever you just hear the word percent, just remember, oh, over 100. 10%, that is 10 over 100. Can simplify, that becomes 1 over 10. 100%, that's 100 over 100, and that is 1. That's a whole. Okay, when it's 100%, it's complete. Okay, while the rest, you can express them as fractions. Um, let's see, 50%. Okay, that's 50 over 100, and the 0 cancels out. 5 here, 1, 5 here, 2, that will be half. So when you say, oh, if I say, um, let me guess, I'm 50% done with the task. So it just means, I've done it halfway. Okay, so percent is just a way of expressing, instead of, you can use, some people like to use uh, decimals, you can use fractions, or you can use percent. So I can say, oh, I'm 50% done with my task. So it just means I've done it halfway. There's still half left. So you can say that's half, or in decimal form, that will be just 0.5. Okay, so percent, just take it as a fraction of 100. So let's try. Okay, now not every percent, like not every percent can be simplified. Let's say we have, let's say, 47%. Okay, 47%. That will be 47 over 100. You can't really simplify this because 47 and 100, they don't have a common factor. But you can change it to a decimal. That will just be 0.47. Anytime you want to change a percent to a decimal, just move the decimal places 2 places. Sorry, move the decimal a point 2 places to the left. So we have 47 for whole numbers. Okay, the a decimal point is here, after the last number, and then we just go 1, 2. Now the decimal point is here. We just put a 0 here, so this becomes 0.47. Sorry. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try something. Let's try a random percent. 52%. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 52% is 2%. So that'll be 52 over 100. Are there any numbers that do they have a common factor? I think 4 here. Yeah, 4 will be here, will be 13. Here would be 4 in that would be 25. We're gonna change this to a decimal, just 52. Move it 2 places to the left. 1, 2. This becomes 0.52. Ah, okay. How about something like, let's say, I don't know, 9%. So the same thing, we're at 9%, that would be 9 over 100. Can we simplify this any further? No. How about if we want to write 9% as a decimal? So decimal is here. So we have 1, 2. We're still going to move it 2 places to the left. Now, since there's a space here, we put a 0. This becomes 0.09. So 9% can be 9 over 100 as a fraction, or 0.09 as a decimal. Like, actual decimal. Now, can we have decimal fraction? Sorry, decimal percentage, or percentages? Yes. Example, you can say have for example, you can have 5.5%. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Have 20. You can have 12.3%, or it's you can have these things. Okay, it's still the same process. That will be 5.5 over 100. Okay, 5.5 over 100. Okay, now now sometimes it's a bit weird trying to write there because this you can have a decimal at the top and 100 at the bottom. So sometimes it's a bit weird writing like this. So what you can do, you want the top to also be a decimal. Now, how many numbers are after the decimal? It's just one. Okay, so 55. So since it's just one a decimal one number that's after the decimal, you just add an extra zero. So you have 55 over 1,000. You move this decimal point to the right once, and because you did that, you're just going to add another zero here. This becomes 55 over 1,000, and it's easier to kind of simplify now. A 5 here is 11, 5 here is 200. This will be the what a simplified form of 5.5%. Again, if you want to change to a decimal, you're still going to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. Okay, so this becomes, I'm going to do 1, 2. Okay, it's here now. There's an empty space here, so it becomes 0. And we have 0.055. Okay, now try for 12.3. Okay, just try for 12.3 and see if you do, even if you get the same thing. So, if you have any questions on this, let me know. Like from percentages to decimals to fractions, it takes a while, though. But I'm here to help, and if you have any questions, I'm here to help. So, for now, have a nice day. I'll see you next time.